The main goal of the March of Dimes is saving babies in the fight to end prematurity. For us, the March of Dimes is where we went to for a lot of research, and specifically the Count the Kicks organization that they fund and support. But they're also important in the little things that have been around for years. I mean, the polio vaccine, the heel prick that children get right out of birth, and just all the help they give families in need. Count the Kicks is a way to teach expecting parents to monitor fetal movement throughout certain times during the day. Our story started when we got pregnant and found out we were pregnant. We had some friends who just lost their daughter to a stillborn birth. And I was very just cautious throughout pregnancy about fetal movement. At about 35 weeks, I noticed that the baby wasn't moving. The following Sunday, did everything they tell you to do, lay on your side, drink juice, anything to kind of stimulate fetal movement. And again, there wasn't anything. Called our OBGYN and got an appointment. They did find a heartbeat, but the heartbeat was steady at 140 and then plummeted to 75 and took about 2 to 3 minutes to come back up, which obviously alerted them that there was an issue.
When she said, you need to go to the hospital now, they're waiting for you. I said, well, your doctor's here, what's the problem? What do we need to do there that you can't do here? And she looked me right in the eye and says, we don't deliver babies. And I said, I think we'll go. 20
minutes later, after an emergency C-section, McKenna came out with the cord wrapped around her neck 4 times, extremely tightly. After what seemed like forever, we finally heard some noise from her.
As scary as that whole experience was, it ended up being, we were very fortunate that, here we are, and I mean, it's just as perfect as could be. So it could have gone a variety of different ways, but fortunately, due to the research that Renee had done ahead of time and having a friend have a similar experience, we're fortunate enough to not have to go down that road.
I feel like every day we owe, our daughter to the March of Dimes.